Hey guys, Bredo here. Welcome back to Fishing Barents Sea. Here we are for episode number 3 in our new boat, the Jarken. We're still trying to get a name for it, so if you guys have got a good name for the boat, leave it in the comments down below. The one with the most likes we'll use. If we don't get any likes, then I'll just choose one, I suppose. But I have already put a net out here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel out and drop a couple of nets. Let's delete this waypoint. I'm going to travel straight out. I think maybe to here. Okay, we will dock. What I want to do is, we've got a little bit of damage, so I'm going to put her from resting to repair. There's fish right there. Imagine if we could catch enough fish in here to not have to go in and out the harbour. That'll be awesome. Alright, let's fast travel quickly. So that's at 20 hours now, so we've got to be pretty careful here, but we'll turn around and head to the north. Go back to Cook. Yep, definitely want to travel to about there. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. And then put another net here, and then another one straight after, I think. So we'll get ready to set our first net. I've got one set over there, as I said, so we'll set these ones, and then we'll go and collect that other one. We'll at least set this one, and we'll see what happens. Let's go set a net. We definitely need to upgrade our engine, I know that much. It's pretty lackluster at the moment. So what you need to do is use your A and D keys to make sure this big blue bar here, big blue rectangle, stays inside this bar. If it goes either way, you're going to damage your net and lose it. If you damage your net too much, you do lose it, so you need to be extra careful. But she's still cooking. She's level 71 now, or 71 overall. Her hand gutting has gone up a little bit, so we'll continue to get her to gut by hand, and hopefully she'll max it out at 100%. That'll be pretty awesome. So we're still traveling away here, getting there very, very slowly. Only 4.1 knots, which isn't too bad, but we definitely need to upgrade our engine, because once we grab these nets, we're chock-a-block full, and it just struggles, really struggles big time. Alright, so our first net is in. What I'll do now is fast travel again. How many hours? 21 hours, so that's okay. We want to head towards there. She can go to resting now, I think. Drop a line here. Actually, it was only an hour, so we probably shouldn't have dropped the line just yet. I don't think we can cancel it though, so we might just drop this line and then go and collect the other one, go back to town, come out and set one again, and be extra careful collecting these two lines. We're going to have to grab one at right on 20 hours and grab the other one probably about 28 or something. So what I'll do is when you guys are here with me in the game, I probably will fast travel everywhere, just to save you guys watching me drive a boat. Unless you guys really want to see me just driving the boat backwards and forwards, I will do it. You know, you guys leave in the comment section what you'd rather see. And I'll just do a lot of exploring and stuff off camera, driving around and exploring the other harbours and all that sort of stuff. And keep it to the main sort of fishing is what the game is all about. So I assume that's what you guys want to see more than anything, fishing, not much else. So if you look at our storage, our quotas, you can see our quotas have gone up again. So we've gone from 10,000 kilos to 35,000 kilos. So that's awesome. And haddock's gone from, I think it was 20,000 to 65,000, and that's gone all the way up to 200,000. So we've got plenty of storage now. So all right, we're going to bring her out of resting. We can haul the net. bring up our map. It should be just there. There it is. So she's getting ready to haul. Slow it down a little bit. I might take a quick screenshot. There you go. I think we'll have to swing around to the right a little bit once we get a little bit closer. There you go, we'll slow it right down. Press E to haul the net, yes. So this is another little mini game you got to do. You got to press the keys as they pop up. You do not hold them, you just press them. So you got A, W, D, and W. One thing I'd like to see is, obviously we don't have any increase in percentage like we did with the long line, but we got perfect and got an extra 5%. So maybe this, if they change it so you've got 5 seconds to press keys, the more keys you press, the higher the percentage of catch you get. So you're sort of processing it quicker. S, W, D, W. The other thing I want to let you guys know is if you have long lines in the ground, or in the water I should say, long lines in the water, soaking, and you want to go and get the net for this boat, make sure you get the long lines out of the water first, because once you put the net onto here, you cannot long line fish anymore, so you can't collect the lines that are in the water. Ooh, storage is full. Alright, that's interesting. No, we don't want to gut. She can gut it. So yeah, that's what I recommend you guys do. Well, that's an hour and 5. That's 2 hours. How about if we fast travel to here? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that because it's pretty slow. The boat is terribly slow. Do that one and put it into there. Let's fast travel back. Oop. Well, shouldn't it go there first? There we go. Oh, she's still gutting it. I think she's given up. Well, you can go back to resting, I suppose. And we'll have to do it ourselves. So it does take her a fair while to get it done. Ooh. If you can get it started in the right spot and just go straight across, it's perfect. Like that, see? Pretty good. Just flick of the wrist, go across as quick as you can. Awesome. Perfection. So that's what we want to get. Well, that was a little bit terrible in the middle there, but not too bad. See, it's pretty easy once you actually understand how it works. Oop, that was me moving my hand the wrong bloody way. Done. So we got 8 tons, nearly 8 tons of gutted fish. Let's give her a burger so she can eat. Let's dock. Sell fish. So we've got 34,000 pollock, 40,000 of haddock, and 37,000 of redfish. Total of 115,000, which is awesome. Let's head straight into a dock. Refuel. We want to upgrade our engine. We want to grab engine 2 as soon as we can as well, but we can't. We don't worry about that light. So I think we're definitely going to have to upgrade our engines before we go for that extra storage, unfortunately. Maintenance is all good. Let's go to town. We can hire a few more people. We don't need to. The bank won't give us any more money, unfortunately. We're gonna. I don't know about insurance yet. I'm not going to worry about insurance. Fish markets. So we've got the nets here. So 165 meter net, 6,000. 120 meter net for 4,000 or 75 meter net for 2,000. So I don't know. If we put 120 meter net out, is that going to be enough? Because we're chock-a-block once we put 165 meter net out, so I don't know. Alright, what are these at? 3 hours, 3 hours. So what I'm going to do is go from here. to here, maybe to there, to get out of this little area first before we can fast travel. But she's eating, so we'll go back to cooking. Now we'll fast travel. We should be there pretty well. Whereabouts are we? We want to go a little bit to the left. Oh, there we go. We'll set the gear here. We'll go back to our map. That should be 4 hours, so that should be okay. Maybe she can go to repair. I don't know. There's nothing to repair though, so it's probably not going to do anything. Go to resting. Just let her rest. And then I want to fast travel again up the top and put another net out up there. And maybe collect one of those nets early on the way back in, because it's going to probably make it a little bit difficult for us. So, nearly there, nearly put this whole net out. Let's have a look at the sonar. Is there anything down? There's a fair bit of redfish. Let's have a look at our quotas. We've still got plenty. There we go, done. So let's go back to map. Just want to travel all the way up to here. Fast travel. There we go. Continue to head north. How long was that? It was only an hour. Let's just go around. Let's see how long that takes us. Probably not long enough. There, and maybe there somewhere. Is that? Yeah, that'll nearly do 4 hours, I think. Head back down this way a little bit. Check out the sonar. Oh, there we go. We'll set the gear right here. And the higher the speed of the boat, the more that's going to move as well as the rough seas. So you need to be pretty careful. We can't really set the nets once the boat is full with this engine we've got at the moment, because it just struggles, really struggles big time. So we'll put this net out. Hopefully we'll get a decent amount of fish. There's not a great deal in here actually. If you look at the map, we probably set it a little bit too early, but there's not a massive amount. There's a lot here, which is good. Yeah, there's not heaps, but hopefully we'll still get a decent haul out of it. Enough to fill the hold. Line's nearly done. $165, there we go. We're off. So we want to go down. Might just want to travel all the way down to here and see how long that is. Let's go back out. How much fuel have we got? Alright, let's quickly just fast travel into here, I think. Maybe rest a little bit. Right next to where we need to be. Alright, gonna put her on repair. Go dock. Not fish market, we'll go to here. We're going to buy fuel. We're not going to fix it because she's doing that. What do we got? 12 hours. So it's 12 hours. So if we go 6 hours, skip time for 6 hours, then we'll yes. Want to exit the port. Oh, went through that building a little bit there. We are at 100%. We are, so she's probably not doing anything at the moment. Let's go back to resting. Let's come down into here. Get ready to grab those. Once we get that, we'll take it straight back in, and then we'll come back out. So you got orange, which is 14 hours, 10 hours. Alright, let's quickly go to map. Whereabouts are we? Just here. So we'll bring her out for the net haul. Get her ready to go, so she can pick it up. Start to slow the boat down. Still can't see the other buoy. Must be. Oh, there. I think that's it, just there. Yeah, that's it there. Right, want to haul it. So DSSS. So I only got 11 this time, but we did grab it a little bit early, so it's got that weird icky sound when the fish goes into the tub. I said I'd like to see something a little bit different for this mini game. Allow us to grab a little bit more fish. Big redfish that time. I'm not sure if they got sizes or anything either. Right, that's 10. One more to go. Storage is still full though. Plenty of everything, which is great. We got actually way too much what we actually needed. What are we doing there? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Not sure what happened then. Actually go back. She needs to start gutting. Where are we here? So 19.7. So we got, how much fish did we get then? That was like nearly 20 tons or something. So the nets we're using are just way too big, to be honest. Let's place a few waypoints in here. Something's blocking our fast travel. That's fine. So she hasn't gutted a lot. Only 464 kilos. So I might have to grab some smaller nets, I think. Seems like we're catching a lot of fish, and we'll just see. We only got 8 ton storage, and we got 8 ton of each fish. So not sure. Yeah, they must just like average it out or something. Okay, we'll sell those for 86,000. We'll go into here. We're going to go to an engine upgrade. Oh, we nearly had enough. Can we sell that for 3,000? How much is that? 2,075 meters. That should be enough, I think. Let's go. And no, I don't know what we're thinking then. I was thinking an upgrade for something, but anyway, I must have looked at the wrong amount. Alright, purchase. Let's head straight back out. Might as well go and rest. Alright, let's get rid of this waypoint. Go here somewhere. 21 hours. Have a look for the buoy. I can't see it yet. There it is. Have a look at the weather quickly. Yeah, a little bit of wind, a little bit of rain. Bring her in out for the net haul. right up alongside it, and then we'll turn hard. There we go. Haul it in. We've got 14 this time, so it's going to be heaps in here. Way more than we can actually carry in the boat. So we're going to have to get a bigger boat as soon as we can. Hopefully they're putting all these old fish back and not just killing them or whatever. Luckily we don't get fined for overfishing as well. Could only get one worker as well, I think, so we can't get anyone to do this while we just continue to drive, so we've got to actually come out and help, which isn't a big issue. We are the owner of the boat, so we should be working as well, not just sitting up there doing nothing. Sounds like that's a plane flying over somewhere. Or a very angry fly, one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's a plane. Let's look at that. 9, 18, plus that, 24, but 25, so 26 tons. We can only take 8. Alright, so you can go to hand gut. Look at the map. Forward a little bit. Look at the sonar. We're nearly in the perfect spot. Just travel forward a little bit more and see what we can see in the sonar. I think we want to go just like a little bit further forward, maybe like here somewhere. Another 100 meters. So 75 meters, 100. So that should be more. A 75 meter net should be more than enough. To be honest, it really probably is. Well, let's drop it now. You can see some fish there. Arrived at our final waypoint. She's still gutting away. A couple of good fish there. It's still managing to move forward. A little bit slow, but it's not too bad. "48 fish an hour," so she hasn't. The number hasn't gone up yet. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look at the map. What's our next one? 17 hours, 13 hours. So we're really going to have to come back into port. 18 hours. There we go. She's still, yeah, hasn't gutted a great deal, but she's getting there. We can swing this boat around. Definitely need that other upgrade for the engine and storage too. There we go. So we're going to have a big profit here. 87,000, 137, which isn't enough, I don't think. No, we need 200,000, so one more and we should be okay. Let's go back to dock. Did that damage us? No, it didn't, luckily. Should go back to resting. Alright, we can go back to here. Oops. Trying to press somewhere else. 18 hours. 14 hours. Do they buy fish up here? Yeah, they do, so. Go to there. Actually, we should have brought another net, shouldn't we? A smaller net. quickly do that. Do that, we'll go fish market. We'll sell that, grab another smaller one, and we'll head straight out. Put it straight back to cooking. Trying to at least get it to do something. Right, now fast travel. It's only 19 hours, so we'll leave it for a little bit. Let's fast travel a little bit more. Right, let's do another lap. There we go. See how it is once we get there. 23 hours, which is good. That one's 18, so we'll have to head straight to that one, I think. Turn to the left. We should be over here somewhere. Just gone green, so anything after 22 hours is good. Still can't see. Oh, there we go. That's the buoy there, I think. We didn't have a look at our logbook. How far? Still got a long way to travel, so I'm just going to have to just travel off camera. So you guys aren't watching me drive around for hours and hours. There we go. Pick it up straight away. Definitely going to be over full again. So there's only 8 in there this time. That's interesting. Obviously it wasn't that big a hot spot, but hopefully we're still full. We'll have to look for some redfish, I think, because that's where the money's at the moment. Yep, storage is still full. Didn't get too much extra, but we still have got extra. So where's the redfish? Oh, it's not a lot around actually. Might move forward a little bit. Set the line and so actually goes put it on hand gut. We should have done that before, shouldn't we? Sonar, it's not like there's anything there at all actually. Still got plenty of fish. Look at our quotas, so we've still got plenty available. But she's doing pretty good. Anything above 3-star I'll be happy with, really. Alright, let's go back to our sonar. It's not too bad. We're starting to pick up a little bit of a swell here. It's not massive, but it's slowing us down and then speeding us up, as you can see. Alright, go back to our map. How far is that? That's 19 hours, so we need to get there as quick as possible. Oops, we don't want that one. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, fast travel. Get rid of that waypoint. There we go. She's got it 702 kilos, so she's getting a little bit better. How much do we make? 226. Okay, so let's quickly go into our fish market. We'll sell that net, buy another small one. Go into the dock, refuel, and then grab our last engine upgrade. Go back fishing again. And we'll have to head straight back up as quick as we can. up to here. There we go. She's still... Oh, that doesn't matter. She's really not doing anything, but she's still standing on deck, so... They've just gone green, so that was nearly perfect. 22 hours. Go to net haul. Slow us right down and turn a little bit to the left. Perfect. Pull it in. How many we got this time? 7. Which isn't too bad because we've got a massive net, so we should still be full. The season's probably starting to finish, that's why we're not getting as much as we were before. SDWW. Chock block full again. We got 5, 9, 12. So yeah, that's pretty good. She can go straight to hand gutting now. Still 48 an hour. I really don't think I want to set another net right here. Might see if it'll come through there and then there and maybe like here somewhere. There we go. Don't want to set it there where the shelf is. So we've still got plenty of room between us and the other line. How much has she gutted so far? 459 kilos, so not a great amount. Alright, set it now. You can see a few fish there. Hopefully we'll still see a little bit more. We need more than 2 on the sonar. So another one, so that's 3, so there's not many. Four, probably not 5, probably not going to be a good haul, I don't think. Alright, so that's, we've got 3 nets in the water now, so 10 hours, 5 hours, and 11 minutes. It's really just a lot of haddock around, isn't there? Thinking I might just come down in here or something like off camera, or even maybe just sort of go straight through here and search down here a little bit. We might have to upgrade our like our beacon thing, whatever it is, sonar thing on the roof. But I think it's already, yeah, I think it is. It's already fully upgraded anyway, so I don't know if we'll have 155. That's what we need to get our next lot of storage. What do we get? 113, so 87,000. We still got, yeah, it's a lot more per kilo, but we're getting a lot more pollock and haddock, of course. So port reputation 20%, so plus 15,000 for port reputation, which is good. Plus I've got to pay her 3,000, which isn't too bad. I'm going to grab another small line, go back into dock, buy fuel. I'm not going to repay. Upgrades, I said 155. I think we're going to upgrade as a searchlight, which isn't going to matter at all to me at the moment. And insurance we don't need. What about money? They won't let us take any more money out, which is fine. So let's head back out. We've really got to put another net down. So which one's the next net to go? this one, isn't it? So I might put another one in here somewhere. So once we get out of this square, what is she doing at the moment? She's still hand gutting him. I was all go rest. Fast travel. It's 12 hours. That's only 2 hours, so let's just do a few loops. See what it's at once we get there. That's what I'd really like, the option to be able to pass time when you're out at sea. By the time that's 16 hours, that'll be 6. So yeah, that'll be fine. We'll put one in here somewhere. Won't do it just yet. We'll give it a little bit more of a gap. About here will be good, I think. Short one. Didn't sell that long line or the long net. Probably should have, but don't get much money back for it anyway. I don't think only a couple of grand, a couple of kronas or credits. Alright, so we've got to wait 17 hours, so how about we just go for a good old trip up around here. Still only 20 hours. How much fuel have we got? Still got plenty. Probably should have just went back to port and then come back out, but anyway. Let's go for another trip. Probably just us wasting fuel. I reckon that'll be fine once we get back. Yeah, we'll grab that net and then we'll call it an episode, I think. So you can come out and go net haul. Other thing I want to check, which I think it could possibly work, once we get back to the dock, instead of selling the fish, we can maybe pass a few hours and get her to continue to gut the fish. There we go, haul the net. So this is only a 75-meter net. There's still one of 12, so still plenty on board. Probably just not as much of a quantity, I wouldn't think. Eight to 12, so 4 to go. You don't have to bait the net either, which is another good idea, and it's a lot cheaper than a bloody long line anyway. But then you can't target the specific species either, so that's probably one of the downfalls to it. We're still full. Not by much, but we're still chock-a-block. So she can go to hand gutting. What do you got? You're on 17 hours, so all of these straight in. Yep, let's get rid of that one. So what? Say if we skip 4 hours once we come into here. 51 an hour now, so she's definitely getting better at it. She's gone up to 74 from 71. So still, we could use her being able to do a little bit more than what she's at the moment. Undock. Yep, that definitely, she definitely gutted more. We're gonna. Oh, that was close. Thought we were gonna smack the dock then. So that's good. You can actually do that, which is great. Past time, but unfortunately, that's going to be ready to go. So that's short. That's not too bad. We're going to have to grab another small net, I think. We don't even really need to. We can run with 3 nets. That's fine. Let's quickly dock, sell all these. 89,000 coronas. We'll sell that one. Might sell that one as well. We don't need it. Go dock, refuel, upgrades, storage. We're pretty much fully upgraded except for our searchlight, which we will do now. So we've got that little bit of extra money. That's all we can do. Just have a changed name. So I wonder what. Yes, 10,000 kilos now. She can go back to rest. But what I'll do is I'll head out of port and I'll set it to go for a little bit of a drive, and we'll come back for the next episode. So the next episode we'll continue to just grab some more fish. We'll continue to we'll grab this one and then we'll maybe put the net over here somewhere, and we'll just continue to go through here till we get to the next season, which we'll need to have a quick look at. So cod is September to February. So once we get into September, I think the cod season is going to be great. Pelagic trawling, bottom trawling. I have no idea what the difference between those are. Lunabow can only catch mackerel and pollock. The Hermes can catch cod, pollock, haddock, and redfish. Okay, so that's only mackerel and pollock. Mackerel's good. And cod, you want to get a lot of cod fishing with that, would be great. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the episode, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment and let me know what you think of it so far. And make sure you leave a name for the boat if you've got an idea. If you haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so, and don't forget this comes out every Friday, 6 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. It's been Brito's Gaming, thanks for watching, see you again soon.